Hey guys, what's up? My name is Vanessa. I talk all about higher consciousness living and how you can't be healthy without healing mind, body, and spirit. Today, we are getting into the Libra health and healing reading. So if you have any Libra placements anywhere in your chart, then this reading is certainly for you. So I already went ahead. I have something in my eye. I already went ahead and meditated on today's reading and pre-shuffled and pulled some cards so they are ready to go. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, you can do that by clicking the link in my bio. Why are my eyes bothering me so much right now? Is this what's going on with you guys? This is so weird. Libra, what's going on with you? Okay. This definitely has something to do with the reading because my eyes were not doing this a second ago. Okay, noted. Something going on with your guys' eyes. Okay, my eye is literally getting irritated. This is so weird. Libra, are you guys having eye problems? What the heck? Okay, if you're interested in booking a personal health and healing reading or a general reading, you have the options to do either, okay? And also, if you're not already subscribed to the Soul Collective, okay, every Sunday I send out a weekly newsletter that just gives you some mindful messages, intentional practices. I do a lot of astro talk, so we talk a lot about planetary alignments and how they have an effect on your everyday life, or how it could affect your week and emotions that could arise and all the things, okay? So if you want to get into it, it is free to join. You can click the link in my bio by doing that as well, okay? All right, so Libra, clearly there's something going on with your eyes. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Maybe you guys' eyes have been bothering you. Maybe you guys have a sty. Maybe you have your vision's getting blurry, or maybe your eyes are straining and they hurt. Maybe you need to get your eyes checked out. I don't know, Libra, something going on with your eyes. This could also be a good time for you to eat carrots and cucumbers and things, because this will help strengthen your eye. Yeah, I feel like my eyes were not hurting until I started getting ready to do this video. It literally was not bothering me at all. So take that as it resonates, okay? All right, so getting into today's reading, like I said, I already went ahead and pulled the cards for today, okay? So starting off, when I was meditating on your guys' cards, I really felt your guys' adrenals off, okay? So you could be having some nervous system breakdowns, okay? Feeling a little jittery, feeling a little anxious. I just feel like your adrenals are off, you can't sit still. Okay? So for diet, we got hair. We got valor. I think I'm saying that right. Trash magic. Haunted by ghosts. Spirit split. Nothing has gone wrong. And meditation. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you guys have a really hard time connecting with yourself right now. And I also feel like there is no harmony or balance in your diet right now. I feel like that's crazy. I just went to go look back at my notes, and I wrote these notes yesterday. I do meditation for every sign. I forget what I write down, okay? I literally wrote on here, snack on cucumbers. That's wild. It's loaded with vitamin A, vitamin K, hydration, fiber, has many benefits is what I wrote. I didn't even put it pertaining to the eyes, but I know that cucumbers really help with eye health. So maybe that's where that's coming from, okay? Okay, let me just start off with what I see. Okay, so with this nothing has gone wrong card, the yin yang really is standing out to me. And I feel like, listen, Libra is all about balance, okay? And I feel like the thing is that your guys' sign, you guys are all about balance, but never know how to maintain balance, okay? You guys, it's always like one pendulum one way and then swings another way. And it's just kind of like you guys have a really hard time finding your center. And I feel like this is really with everything that you do. And I feel like Libra functions best when they are in balance and in alignment, or at least striving to do so. And the thing is, sometimes I feel like you guys don't even know what that looks like. So it's like, how can you aim for something when you don't even really know what that looks like, okay? So with the nothing has gone wrong, it's just like, you know what's really coming up for me too is like heavy on the indecision. Yeah, because we have a spirit split card. And this is just shows that like one side of you is going one way and another side of you is going another way. And I really feel that this is I actually feel like this isn't even your diet. I feel like your diet is a result of this energy. Okay, I feel like this is not even your okay, what's going on with y'all? Okay, what's going on with y'all? Because with this Haunted by Ghosts card, it feels like there's a lot of things from the past that are popping up. Maybe karmic cycles are coming up. Maybe old people are coming up. Maybe past situations, things that you feel maybe you need revenge on. I don't know why that just came to me. Things that you're still angry about. Things that you're still holding on to. Okay, that you have not fully let go. I feel like this lives in your mind rent free. Okay. And really, it's creating disharmony between your thoughts and your actions. We're going to get around to how this relates to your diet in a second, but work with me here. I really feel like this creates a lot of disharmony between your thoughts and your actions. It's like your true core thoughts don't even align with your true core actions. They say two totally different things, and it's like, that's why there's this heavy disconnection that you guys are experiencing right now. There is definitely a disconnection here. It's like there's this energy that's just taking over, and I feel like it's just kind of consuming your whole life in a sense, to where now when it comes to your diet, I feel like your diet is really just, it's like one minute you're on top of your diet, the next minute you're like, I literally don't give a shit. This is the last thing on my list of things I want to worry about right now. It just doesn't feel like it's heavily a priority. And it also feels like an imbalance. Like this imbalance, this energetic imbalance is showing up in pretty much every aspect of your life. So this imbalance, this overall imbalance that you're carrying with you is really showing up in the way that you're eating. Because one day you could be like really on top of it and trying to do X, Y, and Z and boom, boom, boom. And the next minute you're like, I don't give a fuck. I want to eat chicken nuggets and fries. Okay, you know what I mean? So it's just like it's very inconsistent, and it really shows a lot of indecision. But I feel like this indecision also comes from like trying to find comfort. I'm going to read the description on these two cards, okay? Someone tell me to read the description on these two cards. So we're going to read on the hair card and the valor card, okay? So with the hair card, let's see what's going on. Due to their energy currents, the hairs on our body function as what in science is known as a plasma sheath, a place of ionic exchange from which our thoughts and feelings creates a great whirl of patterns and structures to be sent as impulses into the ether. This energetic plasma also serves as a kind of antenna, receiving what is radiating from other living things. We perceive this as coherent or incoherent, as charisma and erotic attraction or danger. What does this have to do with your... Do you know what I'm immediately just thinking of is like... When I think of this energetic field that hair has, because it does, our hair is an extension of our nervous system, okay? If you didn't know, now you know. Our hair is an extension of our nervous system. It helps us become aware of what our surroundings are, okay? And when I think of being aware of your surroundings, I'm thinking of being present. And I feel like, Libra, you're having a really hard time with being present right now. And because you're not being present, you're really in this state of kind of like, it's almost like a fight or flight. I don't know, this is like a really weird energy that it's like I'm receiving the feeling and now I'm having to translate it into actual words so it can be it's a little jumpy right now, okay, but we're working on it, all right. I'm trying my best to reiterate this message in the way that I'm receiving it. With this trash magic card, I just feel like you're just putting anything together that you can. It's like, if it fills me up, if it makes me feel whatever, I'll get it done. I don't know, it's just... Honestly, with your diet, it just doesn't feel like there's really any consistency with it. It feels like it's a little all over the place. It feels like you don't know what the hell you're trying to do. That's what it feels like. Let me read the description of this card really quick. It represents the need to stand your ground and fight for what you've earned. The more successful you are, the more likely others will try to bring you down. Maintain control and defend your territory with grace, and remember to choose your battles wisely. So perseverance, challenge, defense, courage, fearlessness, competition. Libra, what is going on with y'all? Like, this energy feels all over the place. Like, I really don't even really know how to translate this. Okay, can I get some clarifying cards on this, please? Please clarify, guys, for me. Okay, this is way too many cards. Okay, well, we did get the harmony card, which is what I said exactly, and it's in reverse. So you also got love. You guys, what is going on? I cannot, maybe today is just not my day, but like I really can't figure out this message. If this makes any sense at all, please somebody tell me. Right now, I just feel like I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. This energy is everywhere, and I feel like this is a representation of the adrenal thing. Okay, so you know what? This is what we're just gonna get into. You guys don't know what the hell is going on with you. Your adrenals are off. You don't know what the hell. It's like your balance is so out of whack. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do for you right now in this very moment. Okay, so we're gonna get you taking some adrenal supplements. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this is what you guys need. Something like this, okay? You guys need some Mary Ruth's Adrenal and Focus, okay? Screenshot this, save this. This is what you guys need. You guys need to get focused, and you guys need to get your adrenals intact, okay? Because right now, you guys are all over the goddamn place. You guys are wonky, and, like, it's showing up in your food. It's probably going to show up in the whole rest of this damn thing, because it's crazy. Y'all, you're holding on to a lot of weight here. You're holding on to just so much. I don't even know where to... Honestly, I feel like we can't even talk about your diet until... Like, the only thing I gotta say about your diet is, like, you really need to incorporate these supplements. You really need to get supplements that are gonna help your focus, your concentration, your clarity. We're moving on. We're moving on. Your emotions are taking over way too much right now. It's like, you guys really are just all over the goddamn place. Okay. Moving on to sleep. We got liver. Bronchi or bronchi. Whatever. Intuition. Friendship in reverse. Success. Perseverance in reverse. Perception is reality. That's crazy because we got perception is reality, and as a clarifying card under diet, we got perspective. Then we have soul name. This is what I'm heavily... I feel like at your core, Libra, you've lost track of who you are. I feel like that's what this indecision is. I feel like you guys really just... I feel like you've really lost track of who you are at your core because you've listened to so much external noise that now it's even changing the way that you view yourself. It's changing the way that you're viewing your relationships and your friendships. It's changing the way, or your partnerships. It's changing the way you're viewing everything. And I don't even know if this is a good thing. Like, I feel like this leaves you a feeling of like you want to sometimes give up. But I feel like this is something you would never say out loud. It's like you're striving so hard to get balance and it's just not working for you. I feel like you're really holding on to beliefs and values that really don't align with who you are at your core. Okay. This is what I put for sleep. A lot on your mind at night, using things to help you sleep, such as weed, sleeping pills, Tylenol, etc. Okay? You could be using things to help you cope and to help relax your mind, because your mind is literally on a fucking 1,000 right now. Like, I can feel it. Like, it is everywhere. And it's really hard for me to stay focused and concentrated. And it's like I really feel this shuffle in my brain where it's just like it's like a PowerPoint slide and somebody's clicking the button constantly, and it's like a new slide and a new slide and a new slide, and it's like something is like you have a thought and then something takes over that thought and then something takes over that thought, and then it's like you have all these things in your mind just getting jam-packed in your fucking brain, and you're just like, and it's like you're trapped in your own mind. With this soul name card, and then we even had pulled the meditation card, I really feel like you need to get clear on who you are. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this description for you because I feel like you really need to hear that right now. So, unlock the mysteries of your soul. You are or about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. I feel like you're very disconnected from your heart right now. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You are ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fullness. You are safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. An open heart. Ask for and be open to receiving the name of your soul. It may arrive in a way you don't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. I feel like the things that you are connecting with right now, it's like, this even could just be like societal. Like, this feels like you're intaking so many things just like on the internet or watching things, reading things. It's like you're filling your brain with a lot of shit, okay? And really, it's really starting to affect the way you view people around you. I feel like it's starting to tarnish your intuition. It's like now you don't really know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. I feel like this has benefited in you in some ways. It's teaching you how to aim for the success that you're desiring, but I feel like the success that you're manifesting isn't necessarily, it's like, be careful what you wish for. This is so all over the place, you guys. Like, I really don't even know what to tell you right now. The biggest message I have so far right now is you really need to get into meditation, and you really need to connect with your beliefs and who you truly are at your core. And I think that this is going to really require some journaling. This is going to really require you tuning things out, sitting in stillness, cutting out literally everything, and stop listening to the voices and opinions of others and what society says you're supposed to be doing right now, what society says about this, what society says about that. Well, society's motives aren't good. Okay, there's always a motive behind everything, and it's for their own beneficial gain. Okay, so these are things that you need to be cautious and wary of, and I feel like you consuming this type of information, it really doesn't resonate with you, and you feel like it's supposed to, because this is what everybody else says that you're supposed to be resonating with. And that's not true, like at all. And so I think it's really time to get clear on what actually aligns with you and what doesn't, and stop caring so much about the opinions of others. Because this is the thing about Libras, y'all care so much about what other people think about you, and it's like really exhausting. Like, you exhaust yourself constantly worrying about how you're being perceived. That's why you guys cover it up with the way that y'all dress. Okay? Alright, moving on to body and movement. We have pineal gland, justice, try the opposite. This is not a dream. Joy. Soul journey. And transformation. Okay. So I know we're going to get into meditation later, but I really feel like with this pineal gland card, it's like really, you guys really need to get into stillness. And also doing things that exercise your third eye. I don't know why I just thought of a Kundalini awakening, but it's like, my overall theme for you guys really need to get clear. You guys really need to get clear, because what I'm feeling right now is just like, it makes no sense in my brain. Like, I'm having such a hard time making sense right now. And I feel like that is you guys in this moment. It's like your actions and your thoughts don't match up. So you're not making any sense. It's like, what do you really want? Not what you think you're supposed to have or what you think you're supposed to do. What do you really want right now? Okay? Like, what really aligns with you in this moment? Stop listening to all the freaking chatter. It's messy. It's boggling up your brain. It's messing with your intuition. Like you are not clear. So I put for movement, I had wrote down riding a bike outside, spending time outdoors to relieve stress. Okay, I also put this. Now, if this resonates with you or not, this is entirely, listen, I don't know. Okay, I just wrote it down. But it says, I wrote down sexually frustrated or using sex to relieve your stress and repress emotions. Okay. I feel like you're so much in your head that you're just turning to this to help you cope with the boggle in your brain. And see these two cards together, like the pineal gland, this is not a dream. You got soul journey. You got transformation. Like, this is literally a wake-up call. Like, this is literally like, you gotta get it together. It's like your heart and your mind are in two completely opposite places. It's like your heart craves love and longevity, and your mind is tunneled in darkness. They don't match up. How do you get them into alignment? You go within. You tap back into your intuition. You connect with nature. Go on a shroom trip, okay? Go ride a bike outside. With the Justice card, it's just making, I mean, this is a Libra card. And when I get from this is just like harmony and balance. When something has justice, it has, there is, harmony and balance taking place. It's like you need to put the sword down. I feel like your heart and your brain are at a war right now, and your brain is winning. Whatever you're doing right now, you need to do the opposite. I feel like you've been very active lately, and you actually need to be not as active. Because really, you're using this activity as a distraction. That's why it's under body. This activity that you're doing, listen, it's very good to have, keep an active body, move your body and things, but sometimes it calls for rest and rejuvenation and getting centered, and you need that so bad right now. There's also other ways that you can move your body, okay? Like I said, you can go for walks outside, outdoors. You can go ride a bike. Go for a hike in nature, okay? There's mountains here. Go sit by a stream, river, lake, ocean. Even with when I see the moon and the sun here, it's like it's polarity, right? So it's like you have these two completely opposite moods. It's like you have the lightness and the sun and the vibrancy and the energy and all the things that your heart really craves, but your mind is in this constant state of darkness, and it's like you've lost track of who you're supposed to listen to. It's like this overruling of logic, okay? And listen, we love a good logical perspective in things, okay? But it's so much deeper than just logic sometimes. Sometimes things are incapable of being explained, just like this reading. Just like this damn reading, okay? This is not a dream. This is a wake-up call. You guys really got to get it together. Okay? You're requiring a deep transformation. A deep soul journey. And I feel like you guys are just putting this off and putting this off and putting this off and putting this off. I don't want to face it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to peel back the layers. I don't want to deal with the hurt. I don't want to deal with the pain. I don't want to deal with the grief, all the things, until you address this really deep rooted, I don't know why I just got the word abandonment. This deep abandoned pain, until you address this, you're going to have a very hard time deciphering if you should be listening to the darkness in your mind or the brightness of your soul. It's not until then will you experience real joy. You can only go so long without addressing this pain. It's causing disharmony and imbalance literally across everything. I feel like there's a lack of harmony within your partnerships and your friendships. Like, it feels like you feel like everybody is your enemy. Why? It feels like it's like you don't know who to trust. You feel like you can't trust anybody. You feel like you don't have anybody to lean on. You feel like you have to do everything on your own. You feel like in order to reach the success that you want, like, you have to, like, shun everything out, and that's not true. You need community. I feel like with this justice card, it's like you need to bring your mind justice. And that's through working through the healing, working through the pain, addressing the pain. Stop repressing it. Stop using your sexuality as a way to cope. It's not doing anything except digging a deeper hole. And if you're using things to help you sleep, like Tylenol, weed, alcohol, I don't know, you're using something and that's not helping either. Sugar, like, it could be literally anything. It's a distraction. It's a distraction from your own mind because you can't even bear to even live in your own brain. I'm even getting, like, you have to, like, fall asleep to, like, TikToks or some shit. Like you need something. It's like you're addicted to something before you fall asleep. Like, you have to have something in order for you to finally shut your brain off. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's sad. What are you running from? You can only run for so long. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm on your ass today, but I feel like somebody kind of has to be. If I don't tell you, who's going to tell you this? Because, bitch, your mind is all over the damn place. You definitely ain't telling yourself this, okay? You don't even know which way to look right now, okay? It's so much indecision y'all got. Okay, moving on to mindset. I put information overwhelm. What did I just say earlier? Didn't I just say that? It's like the information that you're consuming is just like so much, you've lost who you are at your core. You've lost the way that you perceive yourself. You feel very disconnected to your core self. Cramming your brain with so much. Didn't I say that earlier? And this is leading to increasing stress. You need to learn to let go. All right. For mindset, we got hands. If you notice, they're juggling a million things in their hands. That's you right now. Female principle. I'm getting a few things from this card, so we'll circle back. Feet. Yeah, it's like you don't even know where the hell to step. Look at this maze that they're walking in. It's like where are they going? They have no idea which direction to even start stepping towards. Like, you guys are so lost. Really, the problem is you guys just have too many decisions in front of you. It's like you don't really have the tools to know how to narrow it the hell down. It's like the decision between what you think you're supposed to be doing and what actually aligns with you right now. It's like these are the decisions that and it's like causing you to walk in circles. Authority. Works. The dark night of the soul. But it was in reverse. Bitch. Let go. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is definitely you right now, trying to balance out all of these things. It's like your brain is literally on, it's like with a PowerPoint slide I just mentioned. Another slide, and another slide, and another slide. And it's like you go to throw one ball out of your hand, and then you got another, and then you got another. It's just like you're juggling way too many things at once. It's really all this indecision that you have. You really have no idea where to step. You find yourself going in circles. You think you made up your mind, and then you're back at the same decision making again. Now you changed your mind, and now you don't know what to do. Oh my God. Get together, Libra. Get together. And the only way you're going to get together is if you get clear. With this female principle card, I'm really feeling like you need to, I don't know what this water is really standing out to me. It's like really connecting with water. Really connecting with water. But also water holds memory. I have a question. Now that we're on the word of memory, who were you before you were influenced by the world? This is usually relating back to your childhood. Who were you as a kid? What did you enjoy? What did you love to do? What did you dream about? What were your desires? Did you ever think about your future and as an adult? Like who were you before you were influenced by the world? This will help you bring you back to your center of what actually aligns with you. That was you before you were tainted by societal standards and understandings and all the things. Your perception is your reality. How you view things dictate how you experience reality. And I feel like you're constantly focused on the darkness of the world because that is what has been shown to you. But you know there's also light. You're just looking in the wrong direction. You need to nurture yourself with the female principle card. You need to nurture the inner child in you. You need to connect back to yourself. You need to take care of your inner self right now. This means nurturing your mind, reading books, sitting with yourself, sitting in stillness, Getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. Things that don't literally make you feel good on the inside. They don't make you feel good for a reason. They don't resonate with you. Nurture yourself. Nurture your body. Take your supplements. Eat the good foods. The good foods. Get some good sleep. With this authority card, you're having a lot of control issues. Okay? You're wanting to dominate fucking everything. And literally, life doesn't work that way. We don't have full control over everything. So why are you stressing yourself out about things that you can't control? What can you control? Stress about that. And majority of the time, the only thing we can control is ourselves. We can't control literally anything else in the world. Just us. And that's what you need to get connected with, is you. That's what you can control. With the works card, it's like you really need to get to work. You need to do the work, the healing work. I don't know why I just saw these 3 right here and I immediately thought of like you and your parents. I don't know why I thought about that. I'm definitely getting a lot of inner child healing from this. I've mentioned this before and I will say it again. If you're not familiar, or if you are familiar with the Hood Healer, she has an outstanding inner child healing workshop on her OnlyFans. And I 100% recommend. It is absolutely life-changing. And it really helps give you the tools that you need to really navigate the emotions that come from this whole thing. Okay, so I would doing some journal prompts, really deep diving on who you are, because this is the problem with the Dark Night of the Soul in reverse. This is what you've been avoiding. You have been putting this off for so long because you don't want to go through this. But I'm sorry to break it to you. You can't hold on to this anymore. You have to let go. It's not serving you. It's leaving you emotionally stagnant. It's going to get to the place where nobody's even going to want to be around you anymore. It's like you're literally going to be self-sabotaging your own friendships and relationships. Because you're going to become this bitter person. Meditation. We got the penis card. We'll circle back. Generosity. Tribe of Dreams. There is only light and insight. I definitely feel like you need to do a lot of energy healing. Literally every single chakra. But most certainly your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your throat chakra, because there's so much blue here. You need to get grounded. Your emotions heavily need to be balanced. Heavily. And I think you, in order to speak your truth, you have to know what your truth is. Heart chakra. You literally need like a whole full-blown chakra healing, like Reiki, energy cleansing, maybe even an egg cleanse. You need something to help rid you of this really heavy negative energy. I'm going to clarify this penis card really quick because I'm getting a few things. Okay, got it. Okay, so really the penis card, I feel like you need to balance out the feminine and masculine energies. They're very imbalanced right now. And with the penis card showing up, I really feel like this is actually you being hyper masculine. By you're not connecting with your intuition, you're not addressing the deep-rooted pain, you're suppressing your emotions, you are self-sabotaging, you're not connecting with your true self, you're not nurturing yourself, you're not doing the healing that's required. It's like you're so far disconnected from your feminine energy. And really you need to bring that into balance. So I would do some meditations on harmonizing and balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. And I definitely even got this with this card right here. The yin yang. Okay. Then we have the Tribe of Dreams. I get a lot of like community here, but I also feel heavily on ancestors. Your ancestors want you to do better than they did. And I feel like sometimes you kind of resort to the thought process of like, oh, well, this is how this person in my family was, so it's okay. And this is them being like, no. We brought you here so you could be better than us. You need to be better than us. Your lineage that you leave behind needs to be better than us. The Tribe of Dreams. Like, you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. And you're sitting here letting all this bullshit boggle your brain. When you literally have the freedom at this moment in time to think and feel for yourself. A luxury that they never had. This is a time to get connected with your ancestors through prayer, communion, having an altar in your home, talking to them, doing meditations that helps connect you with them. Things of that sort. You need to get connected and you need to get grounded. They were going to provide you with a lot of insight. They're going to reveal a lot of messages for you. And they're also going to show you where your light truly lies. And this is through communion with spirit, communion with your ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Okay? Your spirit team. They got your back. I think right now it's like you're so relying so heavily on logic. It's like defeating all of this. Some things just don't require logic. Some things require knowing. Does that make sense? All right, Libra. I'm sorry this reading was all over the place. Your energy was so hard to pick up on. Oh my gosh. But I hope Oh, okay. So for meditation, I actually wrote this down. Hypnotherapy. If you have not looked into this, I would look into it. And this is like when you are dealing with some heavy shit, okay? Look into some damn hypnotherapy. This might be really good for you. Sleep hypnosis. You can find these on YouTube. Sleep hypnosis meditations. Okay, I listen to those all the time. They're great. Stillness and no electronics. These are for meditation. All right, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that helped. If it was everything you needed to hear in this moment. I'm sorry it was all over the place, but the message had to come out somehow, way or another, okay? I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your month.